Here I am. Got no viewers right now. We'll wait until we see if we can get a viewer in here or not, and then we can just chat and talk and hang out. That's pretty much all I want to do is just sit here, chill. Got one viewer. Hello to whoever that viewer is. It's probably my wife. Well, I guess since we got one person in here, let's just go ahead and say some things. First and foremost, I'm going to say thanks to whoever comes and watches this. Oh, it looks like they're gone. But, hello. I wonder if the microphone is working. It's muted. No, it's not. Alright, we got one viewer here. Let's say hi to them in the chat. And, I just wanted to... Alright, we got one viewer. I don't know how long they're going to stay for. Just sitting here chilling today. It's about 3:45 p.m. And I just wanted to more or less do like a little update video on what's going on with the channel, what's going on with some of the videos that I've put up there. Why are a lot of them getting all these views and things like that? And we can definitely talk about that because I want to. I definitely need to talk about it because, for one, I tried using this thing called Prodigate, and I should put my phone down. So I was using Prodigate. It was supposed to help me with getting more subscribers, getting more views on my channel. And in the long run, I believe that it's hurting my watch time hours because it's putting my video on ads now, which is pretty cool. But the problem with that is that it is screwing up my watch time hours. So it has brought my watch time hours from like 5 minutes to like 40 seconds. And that's mainly because my channel is more or less like ads only. So like they're promoting my videos in the wrong way. And I did not realize what I was getting myself into. But now that I realize that, I'm not going to use Prodigate anymore, obviously. And I'm just going to keep trying doing what I'm doing here on this, and I'm using my new webcam. It's not the greatest, but the quality is not horrible. And another thing with the channel is I'm going to try and promote my channel more on like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, underneath comments, wherever I can put my channel at. I'm going to put my channel there, and I'm going to try and figure it out that way. But the thing I wanted to get into today was just talk about life. Where am I right now in my life? My life's pretty good. There are some bumps in the road for sure. Things I'm going through: depression, anxiety, a lot of wanting to give up, I guess. And that right there is just like whenever I just got to realize that that's not the answer. The answer is not to give up, because giving up just shows that you're trying to tell yourself you're not strong enough. But I believe everyone is strong enough, no matter what we go through. And another thing was my anxiety, just being stressed out and worried about everything going on around me. So that right there is taking a toll on the channel a little bit because I haven't been uploading as much as what I was. What else is there? I just wanted to talk about, how I've been doing mentally. Mentally, I feel like I'm okay. I'm in a good state of mind. I believe I'm working on myself. I'm just hoping that I can continue to grow my channel and that more people will watch me. I know we got one viewer right now. I can't see who that viewer is. And it's just, I just want my channel to be out there. And I really just want to help other people, and I want to tell people that, it's okay to not feel okay, and it's okay to be sad. It's okay to have anxiety. It's nothing wrong with it. I've been dealing with it for months now, and I feel like the therapy that I'm doing is helping me, and I know that it could help you as well. And I believe in the power of God. I definitely believe in that. I believe that God will help us, and He will be there for us, whenever we need Him the most. And I just wanted to put this little live stream on there. And I thought if I put my live stream on there, maybe people could watch it, check it out. Maybe they'll enjoy it. That's the ultimate goal here, to get people to watch your stuff. And I just hope that people take something out of what I say, and they can use it in their daily lives, and they can help others around them. Um, and it's been difficult. It's been a tough road for me. After I got out of prison, everything was fine, and then I just more or less mentally relapsed. I didn't relapse in the sense of using any kind of substances or drinking or anything like that, but I like mentally relapsed. My whole demeanor changed, and now I'm trying to fix all of that. I'm trying to fix my demeanor. I'm trying to fix my life, and in the process of fixing my life, there has been so much destruction that it is damning and hurting me, as a person. That's why I try and make these YouTube videos here, and I just try and, brighten other people's days. And I know not a lot of people watch my videos, but it makes me happy to see someone comment or someone new subscribed. That makes me feel really good about what's going on in my life. Like, I'm just making a difference, and that was my whole goal after getting out of prison, was to make a difference for people. And I just appreciate everything that anyone has said on my YouTube channel, and all those things. I'm going to go ahead and go on YouTube here now. And if I can, it should say I'm live, and then I'll be able to share that live thing to everyone else. And now I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but I can certainly figure it out. Here we go. We got still one person's watching, which is so cool. That makes me very happy that at least one person's watching. I don't care if it's my wife, anybody. And I just appreciate everything that people do for me on the outside of YouTube and things like that. I got a lot of good people, a lot of good church friends that have been there for me, and that have shown me a lot of love and compassion. And I just want to say that I'm really trying here. I'm trying to figure out what I need and what's best for me in my life. And what that looks like for me, me and my therapist talked about it. And what that looks like for me is that the bigger picture, more or less, like a VHS tape, play it all the way through, play the tape all the way through. I learned that through some cognitive behavioral therapy, so CBT, and cognitive behavior, yeah, CBT. And while I was doing that, I was learning to, look at the bigger picture. What is, like, here I am now, and this is where I want to be, right? And that's just some things that you have to deal with. And if you have a hard time with life, then life is going to have a hard time with you. It's just going to get worse and worse. But if you take a moment and you pause and you stop and you look at what's really going on in life, and for me, what that looks like is that I was on the verge of a relapse, and I'm not proud to say any of this. I'm not like gonna gloat about it or anything like that, but I was on the verge of a relapse, and I had to fix that, because if I didn't fix that, then my life would have been a lot harder for me. And I know that. I know if I would have picked up anything, I know if I would have used drugs or anything like that, my life wouldn't have looked how it does now. And that's the biggest thing for people who are in recovery. We try and we sit there and we want things right away. We want people to look at us and be like, "Oh, feel sorry for me. I'm an addict." Da, 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 da. I don't want no one to feel sorry for me. I just want people to see that I'm changed. I am changing. I'm in the process of um, huge things in life, and I know that I can get there as long as I continue doing what I'm doing, and showing people love, compassion, and caring, and all those things. And I just wanted just to make this video basically saying that I'm really wanting to do more on YouTube, But right now it's just been a little rough, and I'm just trying to figure it out for what it is. I really enjoy it. That really it makes me really happy. Honestly, I'm trying to share this live stream here on one more platform I got in Twitter. Um, but yeah, it definitely makes me extremely happy to know that I have my church family, and I have all the people that care about me behind me, and they're all just wanting to help me and guide me in the right direction. And I am just truly grateful for any of that. I'm grateful for all of it. Let's see if we got anyone else wanting to look at this. But life really could get a little bit difficult for me at times. And I could speak. I'm speaking for any addict, anyone that uses, anyone that has any kind of addictions. I mean, I'm not talking about like oh, I'm addicted to buying bubble gum. I'm talking about some pretty big, hefty addictions. Like drugs and alcohol and gambling, money addiction, all that. There's a lot of us out there that and me personally, whenever I was trying to get help or whatever, I was looking for the wrong thing in it. I was more or less looking for like an outlet, I guess, an outlet to be like, oh, you know what, I am trying to get help, but I'm still falling and slipping, right? So it was like my first month while whenever I first decided to get clean. I was sober for a month and I relapsed. I don't know why I relapsed. I don't understand why it had happened. I didn't have a bad day. I mean, I was sick, like not like dope sick or nothing like that, but I was like physically sick and sick in my mind, sick in my body, my spirit, my soul. My soul was very sick, and well, while it was sick, I was like, well, you know what? I could just pick up. I'll be okay. And then thank God, honestly, thank God, because the next day I ended up having to get drug tested and I was sweating bullets. Like this dog was sniffing all over me, and I was just sweating bullets. Like, hey, I'm not gonna make it in this RWI program. They're not gonna. They're not gonna keep me. They're not gonna take me how I need them to. How I need to get in this program. I need it. I need it. I need it. But that's not what it was all about. That's the unfortunate thing about a lot of us who were in that program. They ended up not being able to make it through to the program because of failed drug tests, because of people having a really hard time in prison and things like that. It just makes, like I said, being cooped up and stuck to a negative lifestyle and all these other bad things. It's one, it's not healthy. Two, it's not good. And three, it just makes everything so much harder. Like it made my life so much harder to use drugs and alcohol and all that stuff. It just made it to the point where I couldn't even physically stand the person I was. Right? I look in the mirror and I'd be like, gosh, look at this, like this degenerate, this person who's not even worth anything. And that's that's what it does, man. It takes you by surprise. Even for people who never used in their life, they could pick up one time. And that one time that they pick up, it can make a huge difference in their life. You pick up smoking cigarettes, and then it moves to alcohol, and then it moves to marijuana, and then it moves to something harder, and then something harder, and then it gets to the point where you need it every day to sustain your life. And that's the kind of person I was, and that's the kind of person I don't want to ever be again. So I don't know. I'm just kind of making this little stream here. I never done a live stream on YouTube yet. I don't even know if it goes on my videos. I'm not sure. We got no viewers right now though, so we'll hold off talking. Unless we can just keep talking, I don't know. Okay, I'll just keep talking. Because now it's just more beneficial just to talk about these kind of things. That's another thing I learned is talking about the kind of things that you need to talk about. So right now I'm talking about these things. And while I'm talking about these things, it gives me a glimpse of, I would say, like gratitude. Very grateful for the person I have become. I am absolutely grateful for that. And I'm grateful for the 36 subscribers I have. I'm grateful for so much more now that I can truly say that I am a better person today than what I've ever been in my whole life. Even though I do struggle, from time to time I struggle, and I'll not do very well, more or less. And while I'm not doing very well, things get harder. Things get really, really hard for me. And what I do to help me is I just talk about it. I talk about it in my videos. I talk about my family. And, it's just a matter of accepting the reality for what it is. And my reality is that I had a huge problem. A huge, huge problem. And I no longer, uh, I'm not going to say I no longer face those demons because obviously I'm always facing demons. They're always looking at me, they're always trying to tear me down. And that's the unfortunate thing, is while they're trying to tear me down, they're also trying to tear someone else down too. So that's why we have to be a positive light. One of the preachers was talking about how we have to believe that the things in life will happen and they will be beneficial. We can never give up. We can never surrender, right? So I just wanted to speak on this. And I don't know who's going to watch this. I really hope someone watches it and really gets something out of it. That's my whole purpose and my whole goal in life. I believe that's what I was sent down this earth for. I believe that's why God allowed me to get out of prison early. I believe that's why God is there for me. I believe that He wants me to help other people. And I believe that I can help other people by making YouTube videos and making, even my kids, they've watched my videos before and they're like, wow, I really enjoy watching this, Dad, and I'm like, well, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me because, years ago, I never would have been talking about my problems on a live stream where, hundreds of people could look at it and view it over the years, which is cool. I'm okay with that. I'm comfortable in my position. I'm comfortable being who I am. I really am comfortable with that now at this point in life. And I just want to thank, everybody at church and all that. I know I have a lot of church people on my YouTube channel. At least I think I do. I don't know. It could be bots. You just never know. But now we got 2 viewers watching here. I don't know who they are. I wish it told me who was watching. That would it just doesn't say who's watching, but I don't know. Like I said, I want to continue making YouTube videos. I want to be a positive light for other people, and I want to get my channel out there. So I just need anyone watching, whoever watches this, ever. I need you to share my stuff. I need you to get it out there because I know that I have a powerful story. I know that I can make a difference. I know it will happen. Now, will it happen in my time? I don't know. What I do know is that, it'll happen whenever it happens. Whenever it happens, I'm going to feel like I'm on top of the world, because all these people are going to look up to me, and that's what I want to do. I wanted to do that while I was locked up. I was sitting there, multiple nights, days and nights thinking in life. I was like, hey man, I want to help people. And I had people walking up to me while I was in prison say, hey man, just because you're 20, how old was I in prison? So you're 21 years old, why were, I don't even know how old I was in prison, but they said, just because you're this age, and all these other younger guys are acting silly, why aren't you doing that? Why are you different than them? And I was like, what do you mean? And then, people walking up just saying, you are a positive light, and I need to find that shine once again. And that's really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find that shine, whatever I had. I had people tell me while I was locked up, say, man, you're going to be a great dad. You're going to be an amazing husband, all this stuff. And I'm like thinking in my head, like, dude, you don't even know me. You don't even know who I am. Why would you even say that? But the reality is that I'm changed. I'm still changing on a daily basis. I'm looking forward to what the future holds for me. And I really, really, really am hoping that I can get my YouTube channel going, to the point where people are expecting videos and they want to hear what I have to say and they want to be there for me if I'm going through something, And that's pretty much my ultimate goal, my dream. That's my dream. My dream is to make it on YouTube and be there for people and show people that, just because you're struggling, you're not the only one. I also struggle every day. Every day I struggle. I struggle with so many things in life, and I get through it, And I know that if you just keep being persistent and you keep trying and you don't give up, that you can as well do the same thing. And you know what? We can all be great together. We just have to lift our head held high and we just got to go for it, And I think that's the most important thing in life is go for it, Go for it, go for it, go for it. And if you feel like something's broken, just know that it will be mended right before your eyes. It will. If you believe that it will be mended right before your eyes and you believe that, God will be there for you to help you, then he absolutely will. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen it. I felt it. I know what it is, And I just thought I would talk about this, because like I said, I want to do more YouTube stuff, but it's just been, I don't know, it's been a little rough last week. This last week, it's been rough. So I guess that's all I got to talk about. I'm hoping I can upload this video to this live stream. I'm hoping I can upload it to my channel. I don't know. Never done it before, but to the 2 viewers that were watching, I appreciate it. And I love you guys. I don't know who you are, but I love you guys. And I'll go ahead and get off here for now. And like I said, I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to upload, but I'm going to upload a little bit of everything, right? That right there's my slogan. That's a good one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And have a good night. Peace out. Bye.